Have you guys ever really closely examined the film of a rising star in the NBA? Because if not, get ready, because we're about to do it here with Deni Avdija, man. This dude is an absolute beast. Tonight, his second career triple-double. Now, again, I want to give a big shout out to his teammates because they were really good, helping him get involved and really maintaining him around this offense tonight. Now, look at this play. So, as Shaedon Sharpe drives, he's going to initiate a little bit of a rotation from the defense, opening up Banton and sucking that defense away from that weak side corner. But I've also loved the fact that Deni is someone that has zero hesitation. When he gets that ball in the corner, he doesn't think about it, right? He says, hey, if you're going to give me that much separation because you want to help out, rotate from that weak side, so be it. If you're going to give me this much space, I'm not going to allow you to deter me and run me off that three-point line. I'm confident. I'm going to shoot these shots and ultimately gets him to fall, right? Big time shot to open up this game, but that was just the beginning. Let's break down some of his film. All right, here we go. Deni, top of the key. I love this, right? So we're going to set that screen, but instead of really setting it, we want to get out right away because we want to maintain this defender. We don't want to get a switch. We like to maintain. Okay, we like our matchup, so let's set the screen. Let's get him a little bit to that right side. Let's get him off his footwork for just a second. And now watch Deni work. He's going to act like he's going left, get him shifting to the other side of the floor because he had to make up that ground from the screen. And then boom, we attack that right side. We draw the body contact right there. Look at the body control and the ability to finish this layup through traffic. Again, this little screen might not look like it does anything, but what it does is throws him off where he was, his initial spot. So once we act like we're going to the opposite side, he's got to get back over. And again, Deni does a great job reading the defender and getting an and one right here, man. That is execution to a T. All right, now I really hate how NBA teams think they can still underestimate this dude, Deni Avdija. Now, how do you do that? So when you get this DHO between, right, the big and Deni, this is called the DHO, okay? So basically what this means is a dribble handoff. All we're doing on this play, this dribble handoff, is reading our defender. If he goes under the screen, basically what he's saying is, I dare you to shoot the ball. Only defenders that go over are scared that this guy is going to shoot the three ball, right? So all Deni does is say, all right, if you're going to go under, I'm going to stop and I'm going to pop wide open three. Do not underestimate what Deni can do from behind the three-point line. Just stop. Just don't do it. Because when you do it, he makes you pay, he makes you look stupid, and he does it right there. All right, here's another play. This one we like to call a double drag. So whenever you receive a double drag screen, you get one from the guard and then the second one from the big man to kind of give our guy just a little bit of leverage, maybe even a potential switch off this thing. But usually when you see these double drag plays, you're going to see a lot of weak side rotation. Now, what I like about Deni, very unselfish with the basketball. He likes to find teammates. He likes to get his guys going early and often in games. So as he gets right here off that roller, you get a popper here and Matisse Thybulle, but you see that weak side corner rotation from this defender in Niang as he tries to guard that rolling big, right? So Deni sees it, cross-court pass over to this weak side corner, and it's going to be a great one. Great pass, great velocity, and now we get an open three ball, and our guy ends up hitting the shot. Again, great job reading and reacting to that weak side rotation from Niang and finding the open man who ultimately gets a three. I love it. Let's go, Deni. I'm telling you, he reads the floor so well. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the day by Deni. He's going to get inside leverage on the young rookie of the Atlanta Hawks. And he, again, so good at reading defenses. As he drives in, he's going to see Dyson Daniels kind of stagger over, right? They're playing this type of defense where they do not want to allow Deni or anybody to drive into the lane. Now, basically what you call this is filling the gaps. They don't want driving, right? So they stagger guys over, they fill the gaps, and look at Deni. As he gets to that second level, he's still looking up at the basket, right? He's still showing like he's going to try to get a layup here. But instead, he knows where his guys are. He knows where the defense rotated from, right? And he found his open man. Open three once again, drains it. This is beautiful basketball. Deni has a great court mapping sense. Basically, what this means is understanding where defenses are going to rotate over from and knowing where his teammates are going to be, right? He's got such a good IQ of the game that when he drives in, when he looks at the basket, sees that defender pull over from the strong side, knows exactly where to go, and again, gets his teammate another open 3-ball. It's not all about scoring, even though tonight, the dude was incredible. 32, 15 rebounds, 10 dimes. That was one of them right there. Guys, before we get any further into the film, do me a big time favor, hit that like button if you want more of these breakdowns. More importantly, comment down below P2. This will tell me not only you guys like the videos, but you want me to continue to post them, right? Also, lastly, subscribe to the channel, guys. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we got you guys covered for more Deni videos. And let's dive back into some more film. All right, now again, we've seen a lot of different things from Deni in this game. Overall, his ability to play with the ball in his hands, create plays for his teammates, but then he also has that same instinct right off the ball, getting into the open spaces as we get that strong side drive to the basket, weak side rotation from the defense. We find the open man, and again, one thing I love about players in the NBA, if they have it, the quick trigger, the ability to not hesitate when you have guys closing out from either which way. Shoot the ball, man. They gave you so much separation. Make them pay. Do not overthink it. And again, Deni's one of those guys who doesn't care, right? Even when he misses the shot, he gets a second chance opportunity and gets an easy bucket, right? So, no, I don't care that you missed the shot, because the majority of times, defenses don't want you taking that shot, okay? And if defenses don't want you taking it, then take it if it's open, right? But Deni ultimately resilient, right? Non-stop work ethic. Great. I mean, he just is a dog. Love the resilience right there. Go get a bucket. Even when you miss one, keep that head up. And why you shoot those threes? Because right here, look it, they're going to give you one of these flex screens. Now, what is a flex screen? Basically, when we come up, we're going to set a screen to give our guy an opportunity around this perimeter or even near the basket down to the bottom. And as Deni comes off flying this screen, again, Dyson Daniels goes underneath the screen. So Deni says, all right, I'm going to quick trigger, pull this thing, no hesitation. And because Dyson Daniels, one of the best defenders in basketball, didn't think that Deni was going to shoot this shot, there's zero contest. So again, love the no hesitation. You missed the last one, you still got the bucket, but then next time around, you come up and you hit a massive three. And then ultimately gets a big time rebound here, up 10. Boom, pushes the tempo immediately. Acceleration, get out in transition, never allow defenses to fully set up in their half-court set, finds his teammate for a lob, and that's the game. That's all she wrote. They end up winning this game 127-113 versus a Hawks team that's fighting for a chance for the play-in tournament, or at least I think they will be in the play-in tournament. But again, this is a good win. I'm not saying the Blazers are one of the best teams in the NBA or whatnot, but what I am saying is Deni has one hell of a future, man. Very, very bright, and I'm excited to see how he continues to develop. Do me a favor, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, follow my X or my Twitter, whatever you guys want to call it. The link will be in the comment section and the description. Join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Deni video. Peace.